This is the battle of the late breakers, and Elite Risk gets it. Oh, what a move by Evo. That is not a place you overtake. Maybe side by side of him, they're going to go around the outside now. They're busy.
Hello and good evening everybody, welcome to Spain for round 4 of the Realistic Championship here in 7GR. Bit different tonight, it's a point of view because I will be racing in the Mercedes tonight. So just a point of view stream, hopefully we'll get some action on track. I'm pretty poor around Spain, so hopefully the Mercedes will help me out. So there we go, 14 turns round here, including the new turn 14 where the chicane is no longer, so overtaking is a bit more of a possibility. And just looking at the weather, we do have some wet sessions in qualifying, but it does look like the race, is going to be dry. Action zones, turn 1 and 2.
If you start to
Obviously
suffer from
DRS
oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup.
will be the main
You'll
action
get
tonight,
oversteer if the
and
rear
also
tyres lose grip before the front.
10 and 11.
Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe in
around
can
10 and 11 with the help of DRS as well. Better get on track because it's going to rain in a minute. So again, pretty crap round here, so no judge. And I don't race very often, so very rusty. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully it's not raining already. Obviously full qualifying with 19 drivers today, so bottom 4 will be leaving us in Q1 as usual. Oop. Still cars in the garage, so looks like we're good for the weather at a minute. Not to get through to Q2 in one run, but we'll see, for one set of tyres at least. And then I'll go back and check the weather because say it's going to rain at some point. Might not even need to save any soft tyres. Then we'll run through the teams when it's changing conditions. Story 12.5 easier than the Ferrari tonight, so that's probably what I want to be aiming for. Quick bit in the Red Bull. AC is in the McLaren, so it's getting faster these times, into the 11 almost. My favourite corner coming up. Very tricky on the traction. Very slow around that. Well, I could take it flat out, but obviously not. P3 for now. Quite way off at P1, but we'll see if that's good enough. If not, we could go for another run on the fresh set. Probably won't need all these sauce.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
So we'll check the weather. We can actually have a proper look at it. And then we'll have a quick look at the teams. And I'll decide if I want to go out again. Okay, so Q1s.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 12.4.
Doesn't look like it's going to rain. So that might be right for Q1 for weather. Q2. That looks okay as well.
.2 miles per hour.
Ideal the same. 15. No. Not too sure if it's going to rain or not. Don't have a clue. We'll have to go as we'll see. But we'll have a quick run through the teams then. Lacey in the McLaren. He'll be fast tonight in that. And then Crickmit obviously in the Red Bull. Icy in the Red Bull again. Hopefully we'll get past turn 3 this time. Forever's also one to watch. He's in the Ferrari. Myself in the Mercedes. Nostaru is in the Ferrari. Fusion Gamer in the Mercedes. Was on pole last week in the McLaren. So again, he might be able to pull something out the bag in qualifying at least. Alpine, no, Aston Martin, sorry, in Deathwing. Defiant in the Alpine. Stingers in the McLaren. Aurelian's in the Haas after a good performance last week in the Ferrari. Razor in the Alpine. Aros in the Haas. Had a good race last week as well. SB is in the Alpine as well. Or Williams, I don't know. Let's have a quick look, because I can't tell the colours on it. Yeah, SB in the Williams, and then Ross in the Williams also. Seb was meant to be in the Red Bull, but he decided not to race, and then decided he was going to race, so already filled a seat, so he goes in the Aston Martin. Medal is in the Alpha, and Babe Boy is also in the Alpha Tauri. And then Neo has a late pull out for the other Alfa Romeo. So, 8 minutes left of the session. few says same weather as last week, where it looked like it's, well, I'm guessing it doesn't look like it's going to rain on the radar thing, but it does eventually. Probably another Codemasters glitch with the full qualifying. So Baby Boy goes P9, has crashed, has he? He's very confident he's getting through to the next session. Looks like he just retired. Probably have another run on this set of softs. Should be good enough to get through, but we never know. Sector 1 time's pretty slow compared to Lacey. Everywhere else fairly alright. Where's Ben still? Is he in the Alpha Tauri? He is P7 at the minute. So just Seb, Rossi and Medal to settle that, so probably be alright, but we'll go out again on the same set of tyres. But we'll do it near the end in a couple of minutes, so we'll go on board with somebody. So Aroff just started that little lap, has he? Looks like he's down in his time by the looks of things. 29.5. Yeah, looks like he's on a slow lap here. Oh, there's Razor into the wheel hanging off. And he is P15, so he looked like he'll be out of Q1. Well, now 16. So that's only 3 drivers to drop down now. Currently SB in the Alpine, in the Williams, sorry. And then Aros is driver at risk currently. We expect Medal and Seb to be able to put a good lap in. Let's go on board with Medal. No, it's not good. He's backing out of that one. What about Seb? Is he on track? No. So let's do it on board with Rossi, because I think he's on one. No, he's on his out lap. Sorry. Definitely on another one here, so we'll do it on board with him and then we'll go out, do our final lap. .22.0 in the first sector. Let's quickly compare that. Yeah, so quite slow in the first sector. Looked a bit tempted through that corner. Story's out the session as well. I don't know if he's retired on track. And definitely actually coming into the bits. So let's just go for another lap then. On the same set of tyres. This time we will turn the fuel right down.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Spencer's happy with his time. I'm just going out for a bit of practice.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Whoa, force feedback momentarily left me. There we go. Bit of oversteer.
One minute to go.
No point of finishing that. Basically the same lap as before. What do I have on the session? So who is at risk? And we have Aurelian at risk at the minute. So get some of this stuff up. So we need. So here comes Aurelian through to sector 3, and he is 4 tenths up, so he should be comfortably going through Q2. Aros and SB will have some work to do to try and knock out Stingers, and potentially Rossi as well. SB has retired as well. He knows time's set in the Aston Martin, so he'll be starting at the back of the grid. Can Aurelian get himself safe at the final sector? Oh, he's not safe. He had a really bad last sector, so Aurelian out-risk it. And Aros is 2 tenths up going into the final sector. So Aurelian really had a bad final sector. Aros knocked Aurelian out of Q1. He can. And what about SB? Can he knock out Aros? No, he can't. So there we go. Aurelian, the big shock going out there. And also SB. And Seb as well. Razor retired early on. So disappointed from Aurelian. I really expected him to get through, especially after being 4 tenths up going into the final sector. SB last week's winner, but he was in the Red Bull, got promoted to the Williams this week. Let's run down Q1 then. Lacey, fastest time in Q1, 12.0. Medal P2, Krigmit 3rd, Icy 4th, the Rev in 5th, myself in 6th. Spencer 7th, Nostoro 8th, Fusion Gamer 9th, Deathwing in 10th, Baby Boy 11th, Define in 12th, breaks that streak of getting out in Q1, sorry, and then Rossi, Stingers, and Aros to get through, and then we lose Aurelian, Razor, Espeeve, and Seb. And Razor's on the mediums for some reason, maybe get some practice in, but backfired on him. So might rain in the next session, we'll see what happens. Might give us a better indication this time. There we go, so it does look like it's going to rain. So we better get out there quick, get a timing. Fresh set, just to be sure. Normally I would maybe go on to 2 sets and then 1 for Q3 as well, okay. So ideally want to get through on this 1 lap. We'll put a couple in just in case we mess up the first one. There's no time to get in and out before the rain.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
So everybody's rushed out at the same time, so we've got ourselves a nice little gap, but hopefully it doesn't rain. It's like metal thing in the garage as well at the minute. There's a clear sky, well kind of clear skies at the minute. It doesn't look like it's going to rain in the next couple of minutes. Should be able to get a couple of laps in at least. And Medal's still in the pit, so you might miss out a chance. They're now coming out. Let's give ourselves some room. Somebody, that's us, Medal getting out of the way of everybody by the looks of things. .0 from Fusion Game already. .1 from us. Judging on last qualifying, it should be enough to get through. potentially, we'll see. Lacey as fast as again currently. Oh shit. He's sleeping there. In the way of metal. Hopefully I didn't get in his way. There's just traffic everywhere.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Just going to back off a bit because someone's going to get a penalty in a minute. Yeah, looks like Metal's hindered by the traffic there, including myself. Just daydreaming. I'll try and go again. I think I'll run out of fuel, but try again. They lost it there. They lost it again. Playing a bit fire here, we can crash for out of session. We know there's plenty of timing at that.
Yes, mate, that's P2. You're currently in second place.
Better apologise on Medal to make sure I'm not in anybody else's way.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Right, then let's see what's happening.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Rain very soon. I have the fastest last sector, which is surprising, considering that's like one of my worst sectors. Again, I'm very slow down that straight, I think. Quite high wings.
So far,
I'm
our
running
fastest lap
46.40, I
is
think.
1:12.0.
Which is not really high, but a little bit higher than the standard TT setup I was trying out earlier. It doesn't look too bad. I think Lacey maybe run lower wings, I don't know. But he's a lot faster than a lot of, well, most people in that McLaren of Sector 1.
We're 15th in the speed trap.
So who's going up then? We've got Ross
miles per hour.
at the back, Aros, Stingers, Deathwing, Crickmit in the Red Bull, currently P11, and Medal is the driver at risk. So I'm going to retire from the session because I think I'm going to go out again, especially with rain coming as well. We can get a proper view of what's going on. Okay, that's all I need. Right then, so looks like Stingers might be on a lap here. Yeah, it's currently down if he is. Baby boy retires, reckons he's safe. He is currently only a couple of tenths off though, off the drop zone. So here comes Stingers in. Is he going to complete this lap? Get himself safe. He's got 3.5 minutes left anyway. So well, that looks like he's done. Looks like he's out of session then. Very close. Less than a tenth to medal. So it looks like Stingers will be out of qualifying. Definitely just starting a lap here. Let's Crickmit on the lap as well. Yeah, so we'll go with Deathwing and then Crickmit. We'll concentrate on the drivers at risk. So Deathwing 4 tenths lap here-ish. And he's more than that. It's nearly a second off Crickmit this time, I only just realised. Still 4 tenths up, so he's got to find a lot more in this last sector if he wants top 10 shootout. Is it good enough? He does improve, but 13.0 goes, stays P12. Crickmit goes quickest and out the drop zone, which pushes now Medal into the danger zone. We've got Defiant and the Staru and Baby Boy who retired, all at risk here. Expect Medal get through. Rossi just moved up to P12. He is going to be out of Q2. Aros now coming out if he has time. Just leaving it very late. Oh, he's around the final corner. Sorry, I thought I said pits a minute ago. Staru, however, is done. So P9, well now P10 as Medal gets himself at P7. That pushes Defiant into the drop zone. Now the Staru, who's just finished his lap, P10, is vulnerable here. Defiant get himself into Q1, just about in the limits. across the line and stays P11. Off the line quite a while ago before I said that, but he stays P11 and he is out of qualifying by the smallest of margins. So it's up to Aros again to knock the driver at risk out. And currently he's not going quick enough. He's now half a tenth quicker, so he's got to find a bit more in this final sector. A lot more in this sector, actually. And it is going to be P12 for Aros, and there we go. Q2 done. Both Red Bulls through, both Mercedes through, both Ferraris as expected. Aston Martins are all out now. The third fastest car. And Benson Medal get through. Baby Boy and the Story just about. Now I think the next session will be wet, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully my slightly higher wings will help me out here. We'll wait for Aros to get himself in the pits to retire. Yeah, another very close looking grid though, other than the top two, where the Crickmit and Red Bull you expect them to do well. Lacey, lucky he enjoys this track, and that McLaren. And the rest of the top 10 are looking pretty tight.
The chicane of turn 14 and 15 is often criticised for slowing up the field and disrupting qualifying. However, it does have its uses. Its slow nature compared to the rest of the circuit can give the teams useful insight into what vehicle setups are going to be the most powerful.
I was going to retire the session. I've got to wait for the Parker. There we go. So there we go. Crickmit fastest by less than half a tenth to Lacey. Icy P3, myself P4. Fusion Gamer in the other Mercedes, just behind. Benster and Medal, Verev, Baby Boy, and the Star get through to Q3. And we lose Define, Aros, Rossi, Deathwing, and Stingers, who actually got a grid penalty in that as well. For a collision with Icy. Right then, is it going to be wet for Q3? It's going to be the same as last week. It's exactly like last week. So it's going to rain. We've got to get there quick. And I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because I'm panicking. What am I looking for? I'm looking at the field. There we go. Let's get out there.
Standing by.
Well, I think it's going to rain anyway. Everyone else getting out there quick as well. Yeah, it is raining already. Yeah, it's exactly like last week in Singapore, where 2 dry sessions and then the start of Q3 was wet like this, but you could go on the dry tyres. But around Singapore it is a long track, so I might be able to get around here in time to put a half decent lap in. McLaren Lacey out first, so he's going to have the big advantage if it stays dry enough. And Cricket rushing round is out of session, and he was quickest in Q2, and he is out already before it's even begun. I'll give myself some room. There's some tactics going on, maybe some people slowing up at the front. There we go. Probably be a one and done if it's dry enough. Seems grippy enough for now. Or is it now? It's changed. I can see your dots on the track. Definitely slippy now. DRS is still enabled. We've got to be careful. Oh, we turned too early there. A big lift in the far corner as well. It's good enough for P3, but 7/10 off Lacey. We had the biggest advantage, and I don't think the inters will be faster than that. So we might get an early race here. Star would put it second.
Less than one lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, very slippy out there now. We'll have a look at the time, and then we'll probably have everyone retire, and then we'll have an early race. Providing everyone's put a time in. No one can approve their time, and we'll see. Yeah, look at Lacey, fastest in every sector, and he was half a second quicker than anybody. So he definitely had the big advantage. And I think sector 2 was when it really changed, well, when I was in sector 2, so yeah, he had a big advantage with the weather. Let's see if anyone can actually improve then. See the difference in the
Our
tyre.
best lap so far is a 1 minute 16.
Oh, so that's 2 seconds quicker, so we might be able to. I don't know. 2 steps quicker than the softs. According to the game, anyway. Shall we try it? Ices.
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Yeah, everyone's retiring, so I don't think a DRS as well. So yeah, I think we should retire. Tell you what. See if the story improves the first sector, then maybe we'll have a look. 22.3. So it's a tenth off, so it's not a massive difference. Sector 2, 30.4. Yeah, just get everybody retiring then. Which everybody has already.
Here in Catalonia that Max Verstappen won his very first Grand Prix in 2016. As a result, he has earned himself
There we go. So one-shot qualifier for Q3 then. Lacey on pole by nearly half a second. He took advantage going out straight away. Nastaru P2 and the Ferrari. Benson P3, myself P4, Virev P5, Icy in P6, Fusion Gamer P7, Medal P8, Baby Boy P9, and Crickmit was out before it even started. So let's go 20:55. Change the controller before I press the wrong button. It's got the right strategy anyway. Don't know about fuel, but we'll go 1.5 over because we do rev up around the last corner just to be safe. We'll do 1.3. I was very rusty, so I won't be surprised if I slam into anyone at turn 1. What was the gamble fusion? Did you go out into this or something? think 1.3 would be enough. There's a good couple of places where people can crash, so there'll probably be a safety car, but do you rev around turn 4, turn 14, turn 9 as well. Got myself second guessing now, I've got to go 1.5. Yeah, fair enough. Fusion is a Lacey got the best advantage. Oh, and it's go time. So hopefully I don't smash into anyone at turn 1. It's very difficult when you don't race as much and then you go straight into race, but I have practiced today, so hopefully I'll be a bit better than I have been in some other races. But good luck everybody, let's see what we can do here. Much better start than bench turns, the rev coming through the middle, is it? Really some bashing. I can hear the crashing behind me. It looks like everybody's got through so far. Went on the grass there, did it? I think I'm going to be very vulnerable on the straights. But I went a bit high wing since last sector, especially 10 11. Just cannot keep it together. Mercedes is faster than the Alpha Tauri for sure.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
That'll be the only time you see me overtake Pedester. So. Starry coming through as well. Spencer did say this will be the track where cars might make a huge difference out of the first few rounds. Unless he got wing damage, because the rev did come through that middle and I did hear a bang on my side.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Yeah, so I think 1.5 was a good call on the fuel. Or at least better than my 1.3. Still might run out yet. But everybody's still going. There's a couple of pit stops, 2 Haas at the back and a Williams or Alpine that is. Right at the back there. wheels lagging. The LED lights. The Ferrari SF1000. The rev lights are a little bit behind. As Ferrev makes a move for the lead here. Lace is going to hold on. It's going to give us a chance potentially to get involved here. Going to go flying down the inside there.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate
We'll
by
do the same, we'll just wait for an
1.8
opportunity.
seconds.
Crickmit on the softs, who started P10, he's up to P5 now. Bit deep there.
Okay, clear.
Little flag somewhere. So Red Bull, that'll be can't remember who's in the Red Bull. The lead changes once again. Story and Crickmit tracking in the background. Yellow flag, that time it is the other Red Bull, that is Crickmit. Crashed where he was in qualifying. As Ferrev gets a bit sideways. It's allowed us to get right on the back, but again I turned him too early.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get
Gamer
past
now
in
up
the
to
DRS
P5.
zone.
Here, well, I say here's my opportunity because they're going to go side by side in turn 1, but Ferrev did a very nice move to get ahead. We're just waiting for an opportunity. Using much ERS.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
okay. Probably could have gone for the move there if we wanted to, but we'll stay behind. Red, by the way, no points so far this season. But was out in turn 2 last week in Singapore. At least he's had a couple of good drives, one in the Alpine round Bahrain. Run it. Need any more than that? Could we go 3 wide to do? What should we do? No. Tuck him behind. Go get Ferrari as well. I didn't hang around the outside because I was going to get pushed off there. It's weird not seeing Bentstrop here, isn't it? Ooh, and there he went. We've had a bad last corner as well. Tiny bit of VRS to make up for that mistake. Looks like Fusion Gamer is now on the back as well. Starting to get a bit ropey, I think. Lock the rears. Pressure's getting to me, one or the other. Bad corner. Does seem to be a bit of a gap between Baby Boy and Benster to the rest of the pack. Icy was the other Red Bull, wasn't it? Who hasn't finished a race here in this game, in any league, even F2. Find yourself P17, I think that is. See on the map, unless that's Krigmet. Icy. A little snap there. Rears keep locking in that corner. We have a first retirement. It is Seb, and there's safety car. It's come at a bit of a dodgy time. It's going to be close, isn't it?
Understood. Copy that.
There's 2 stop for mediums, but you've got to go in for a set of mediums, and hopefully there'll be another safety car.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I've got to press the right button. I always press the wrong button here. There we go. First time I pressed the right button for ages.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
So it gives the two Hasses and the Alpine to catch up.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, someone stayed out and it's come right in front of me and it's Crickmit with a 3-second tyre penalty and on old sauce. So, very much doubt I'll be in the hunt for the top 2 now. Unless I can clear Crickmit very quickly, but we're off the track. I was going to let him come back in front of me, but oh, he disqualified, so he crashed into the safety car, I overtook it. Wow. It's only done by a couple of drivers in the league so far. Zeno, one of them. Someone else has done it as well. I think it may have been. Oh, I don't know who actually. Yeah, Crickmit. It's on a suicide mission here. He's in the ball. I don't know why he doesn't pit. He's in the ball. He can easily make up positions. He's not going to make up positions on these softs anyway, even if there's another safety car. Straight away. He is now going to go in. Not sure why he didn't pit the first time, because now he's lost even more positions. So that's at the fourth, and he got ahead of Fusion Gamer somehow. Just going to pause the game here and see what happened. Virev 40 had the pass. Maybe he wasn't used to being in the lead. Yeah, it's a really brain dead moment for Virev to get himself disqualified there. So hopefully we'll have a good race with Lacey and the Star Route. Keep up, maybe Benson get involved as well. He's back up to fourth and Fusion Gamer is closing in.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Oh, got sleeping a bit there. We are underway.
Gap to your teammate behind is 3.3 seconds.
I won't be under pressure here because Lacey is faster than me. Try and keep that DRS.
We've got a lot of
We're battling to slow him down now.
Use your overtake button.
use too much ERS, please. After getting that DRS. Broken away from Fusion Game and Benster.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Flag. There's the story by the looks of it.
Okay, clear.
Very close, I've got DRS here. I did get it just about. I think I'm going to have it though. Very close. But no. Can't use any more ERS otherwise, so we're just going backwards. So we'll try and keep up. Hopefully Lacey's done the same and try to break out of that DRS using all of his DRS. That pace is strong. Oh, never mind.
We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye
Right,
on that
gives us a
delta
chance to
time.
get back on the
Make sure we
mediums.
keep it positive.
Not sure. Are we just a wing on that? But yeah, we will come in for another set of medium, I think.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Well, that's not good for me, but I'm glad it's happened because we were getting away from Benster and Fusion Game up. So again, got a bunch of sort together, and I got a feeling a few drivers will stay out here, so I might mix up the order. Lacey's staying out. Have I made the right call here? Ah! Pressed the wrong button again, so hopefully I don't get jumped here, but might do.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid.
I think I'm alright, I got away with it. It's because my buttons are changed on them. After my update, the whole wheel button map is just back to front, so I have to like try and relearn it after playing for so long. hard to get used to again. As predicted, a few drivers have stayed out and it has mixed up the order a little bit. So technically, well, I'm not net leader, but because the mediums probably will just about last to the end.
Okay,
Cars
let's
in
catch
front.
up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Probably got the biggest advantage. Probably favourite to win the race if I was watching in the com box. But I know I'm not that good, so I've got Ben stood behind me now as well. And these cars in front are going to be a problem. Getting past. Rossi up there, Rillian's up there, Quickmit, Razor, and then obviously Lacey. Tough choice, I think he's made the wrong choice here, but we'll see. Cool fuel. Shot and burn some of it off. We have to play it smart as well because there's going to be cars up ahead going to be burning the ARS. Battling each other early on. Then I've got beds to put in pressure and fusion. The early synth suggests I've been quicker than both of them, but
Safety car in this lap.
never
Safety
rule them
car
out.
in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
That's it. Not the best to restart for myself, but wanted to make sure I didn't smash into anybody.
Well done, but be aware, these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
So I think just let's see what happens at the top first. If there's any battles early on, push too hard. You want to get involved in anything silly. Already you can see side by side action up there.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Try and clear Razor. He's burning his ERS, so we're going to try around the outside.
Great
Gets it
manoeuvre,
done.
you made it look so easy.
Gets it through as well. Battling up ahead again. Rossi on the hard tyre at the minute. See Lacey getting away. Tyres will be screaming at the end, there's no other safety car, but he's got to build that advantage up. See how much quicker we are in the older tyres, even if they're only a few laps. Just about got it slowed down. Did poo my pants a little bit. I thought I was going to Rossi.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled
Williams
DRS.
quite good
DRS is
in the
now
straight line,
online.
so we'll see. Look at that. Just got to be patient, use the DRS on the next zone. Not as brave through that corner. Wasn't sure if Rossi was going to defend the inside or outside. Try and beat him on traction. Now, I'm a bit vulnerable to the DRS, so luckily Rossi's still ahead. Right, it would take me here. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I should have waited. I'll get swamped it, and now Benson takes full advantage. Now I'm stuck.
Green flag. Okay, we've got a full course caution.
Whoa.
The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep
Lucky
it
for
positive
Lacey.
to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Could be soft to the end potentially. I think we'll just copy whatever Benson does. I think it will be. I don't know. It's gonna be a difficult choice for me. 12%. Ideally, want to pit every time.
Pitting this lap then. Coming
we'll
to the
copy
pits at the end
Benson.
of this lap.
Benson goes in, we'll go in. Lacey should go in. Okay. And looks like most of the grid have done the same. It's one of those ones where you're just going to lose so much track position potentially if you hit. So if I stayed out, would have probably, well, I wouldn't have lost many positions, but could have been. Icy and definitely staying on old tyres as well. So the front five, and then that Ferrari, whoever that is. That's it. The star route. We'll stay it out. And then Lacey will be on brand new set of mediums or softs. And he's very quick around it. So he's probably favourite now to win this. And how he navigates everyone else. Gamer just disconnected. Hopefully he gets back in because he's P3 currently. Yeah, really not ideal safety car up for myself and Benchstep. get back in before all kicks off again. Medal at the back of the grid now. He must have been in the wars. But plenty of chances here for a race win. Many drivers, but you've got to say Lacey is the favourite. There he is in the background, just about. Gone very quick tonight. Fresh tyres will be a big advantage. Game hasn't got too long to get back in the game. There we are, just in time. In case AI decides to pelt it at me.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Now back in the lobby. His tyres will be freezing, I can imagine. Oh, what's happened there? Even just spun. And we're back underway.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Green flag.
So it's all about how long can the car hold off Lacey, and he's already in view. P5, yellow flag already. Turn 1. Turn 3. Ferrari involved.
Let's use overtake and burn off some.
Keep an eye nicely there, because this is Guinness Hill, famous Guinness Hill. Lacey is closing in very quickly. I see fancy to move here. Fancies it. It's a nice move. Oh, and the star is out in the pit lane. And a railing as well. Lacey is right on us already. So him staying up that extra lap, or that first safety car, that's paid off for him. Oh, he sent it down the inside, didn't expect that. Bit of a late dive. Laps to go. Need to get too impatient.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh, Icy go for the race lead here.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Lacey has certainly on his side there.
Flag.
Another car getting involved somewhere, I don't know where he is. He's through Crickmet trying to get through as well. This is not a place to overtake Crickmet. Thank you. Soft quick is. See if Icy gets swallowed up here in the DRS. Quick wants to get past. Much quicker than that Red Bull. Actually, he does have a 3-second tyre penalty, so he really got to get a move on now. It takes P4. Wheel banging up quite well. Lacey looks like he's used a lot of his DRS already. Trying to get through, so he's actually runnable here. Despite being on the new tyres.
Laps of fuel
Define found himself in P6 just behind as well, but 8-second time penalty. Yellow flag, been a big crash in the back, and now it is a safety car. For the last couple of laps, it's got to be soft to the end.
Managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
More people staying out. I'm going to go for it. Probably the wrong move, but we'll see. 3 laps left.
Okay, go.
Depends how far we fall back. There's a lot of time penalties as well. So we'll come out P7, but up a lit. 2 time penalties, including Lacey up front, Crickmit. It was momentary, a lot of penalties on the screen, so we'll see where we end up. Be a couple of laps. I think the safety car will be in this lap, is it? Because of the timing? I'm not too sure. Rossi behind, he'll be very fast, straight line, he'll be aggressive, you've got to watch out with him. Don't want to get involved in being silly with time penalties up ahead. Will it be in this lap or one more lap? Smart using the ERS. I know I'll have to use it to defend from people who are just going to burn it down the straight. Gives all 100% straight away, so it's going to be chaotic finish here. Deal one before we can burn off a bit.
Got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
So the car will be in the lap, so Medal and Fusion Gamer, I've got to get a move on it.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember,
I just know turn one's going to be carnage, going to be desperate overtakes. 100% ERS burnt down the main straight. I could see it coming. There's going to be offset and tyres up ahead as well from P5. This time we do have a good restart. Around a bit of ERS, but not too much.
Pace is strong, but be aware
And we're
these
not going to
tyres
go
need
anywhere.
to go the distance.
Lace is going to go for the early move. We want to get involved in that.
Green flag.
Pick our way through. Oh, there we go. Big crash. And big crash as well. I broke too late there, or I got a little punt up there. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I broke a turn too late. But yeah, you can see it coming. Happens all the time in the late safety car. We've still got a good chance here. Some points, as long as we don't have damage. Dropping like flies.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, there we go. P5, I'll do. Rossi and SB have held on somehow. Benster wins the race, that is. He always pops up with a win. No matter what the situation. Ice comes home, he will finish a race in Spain this game. There we go, Benster is your winner once again. Did it the hard way, it wasn't easy for him, but he's always popping up with the win. As usual, Lacey crossed the line first, but had that time penalty, which cost him the race. Very quick tonight in that McLaren. Rossi and SB get a very good result in the Williams. Myself P5, the fastest lap. Stingers P6, Defiant P7. Fusion in 8th, Deathwing 9th, and Medal will pick up a point. Icy P11. And then the rest of the cars, Razor, Crickmare, Babe Boy, Aros, Nastari, Aurelian, Seb, and Virev, all DNF. Thank you for watching anyway. The point of view, it's not as interesting as the normal commentary spectating, but fancy a race tonight. And I did mention it might be a mix of both. Next week we are at Great Britain, which is always a good race for Silverstone. We'll catch you then. Good night.
This is the battle of the late breakers, and Elite Risk gets it. Oh, what a move by Eno. That is not a place you overtake. Maybe side by side of him, they're going to go around the outside now to Pissy.